always forget that they don't put it in the bag.
Oh,
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you. Right, let's go. Rain King, what up? Let's go. Yeah, I appreciate you for tapping in though. Much gratitude. Yeah. Much gratitude. Thank you. You stay up too, you are. That's a fact, Fresh.
And there's 3 of them.
Post-workout meal.
So I get 12 throughout the whole week. That's my lunch. Really just put it in my plate. I didn't eat that.
Yo, Fresh. We out here, fam. We not playing no games with it, you alright? We don't do this for nothing. We don't do this for nothing.
There's like an indoor playground. Oh, I just said that that's what I'm streaming.
I got the bourbon chicken.
Oh, I went there once. It was so funny. So I went down the slide all the way down. Like, you hear the slide creaking, bro.
Yo, yeah, the bourbon chicken. Fire. Yo, Fresh, super duper fire.
I remember, like, 5th grade, actually, Valentine, she, like, had an ice cream and she ripped apart of the
with the sweet plantains. I was going to get the green beans. But I'm like, them plantains was calling me. So I got the plantains, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, fresh, and then they got the eggs in the fried rice. They got the eggs in the fried rice. Crazy. I ain't tripping off of that. But them thighs is fire too, but yeah, I ain't tripping off of that. I appreciate you. I'm at the mall. I came here to buy me some sneakers. My birthday was Wednesday. So I came here today to get myself some sneakers for my birthday. You know? I used to celebrate with the, you know what I'm saying? Now I eat right. Go get me. Go. Thank you. Thank you. So now I eat right. Go spend a little money on some feets. You know, it's about to get warm outside, so I wanna be a little fresh, you heard? You heard, fresh? Pun intended. I wanna be fresh. And that duck sauce is fire, y'all. I use duck sauce. Yeah, you already know. You gotta be, pardon me. You gotta be kind to yourself, definitely. Definitely. Because nobody's going to treat us like we treat ourselves. Granted, we got people in our lives, hopefully, that, you know, have unconditional love for you to where they will sacrifice themselves, right? And that's a very rare case. Some people have more than others, but you gotta look out for you. You gotta take care of you. You have to invest in you. So when we're talking about the working out, you know, making a living, so on and so forth, we could be an asset. right. Some women we be dealing with want us quietly to fall off so other women don't desire us. I agree. I agree. You know, but unfortunately, you know, you have insecure women, but competition could be very intimidating. You know, the laws of attraction is very real, you are. Yo, let me tell you, we live in a world where there's many different ways people are offended and not directly. You know what I'm saying? But in that case, like you said, Fresh, particularly, yeah, you know, when it comes to spouses, either man or woman, you know what I'm saying? It worked both ways, Fresh. Believe that. Because if a man's woman go to that gym and she start getting right and all that, and yo, Fresh, I've been in the gym where I seen the woman working out and dude to be to the side on his phone. I seen that many a times. Okay. I'm gonna say this though. We gotta I eat very healthy. I take good care of myself, right? But I treat myself right too. I'm not running around eating a bunch of nonsense and all that, but this bourbon chicken is fire. It's fire. Yo, Fresh. It's crazy.
Why are your eyes like going off the
And yo, and he did the right thing. He put that big scoop on it today. He probably seen like, yo, I can't cheat him on that. You are not on no, not on no tough guy time, but the respect. Like, nah, fam he deserve a healthy serving. You are right. Right. Oh yeah. Definitely. I'm working out tomorrow too. Definitely. We got work to do.
Oh, Dad.
Yep. Yep. Hey, yo, Fresh, and like I said, they got the eggs and the rice. That fried rice gotta have them eggs in it, you heard? Us. Hey, yo, Fresh, let me tell you something too, right? I'd usually save some of this. I'm eating all this today. Because I did burpees. I did burpees before I went live with that calisthenic workout. Today. So I only did like 200 burpees and then the calisthenic workout. But I'm eating all this today. I ain't saving nothing. Yo, Fresh, appreciate you, for sure. We got work to do. Thank you, Fresh. I appreciate that. And with that being said, that's why I show up for y'all in honor of your support as much as you do on a consistent basis. So I appreciate that reciprocation. I enjoy showing up, and whether we having dialogue or we working out, it's my honor. But of course, it's going great. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. It can be challenging. It's ups and downs. People in the forefront. The beauty. We're not going to lose sight of that. Have a great night, sir. I'm out. I turned 45. Much gratitude for you, for y'all who chose to apply pressure to that like button. Much gratitude. I agree. Fresh said that's a really great age to keep making deposits towards one's own health. It's a fact. Hey, Fresh, and that's why I emphasize that I feel better than I did when I was 21. I'm telling you, I used to be wiped out. I used to smoke heavy. I'm telling you. I got tired of starting over. For many years, I suppressed what's been screaming to come to the surface. I consciously knew I was destroying my body. But I convinced myself I got time. I'm telling you, it was a journey. And I emphasize it because I want people to know it's so possible to get into a space that one could truly tap into fulfillment. And it grows. But it's a constant investment. Because life does challenge us, you dig? Right. So I used to always say to myself, enough is enough. But it took a very long time to implement and for that to become a true way of life. I remember you mentioning enjoying sweets and that it may be a weakness. Can you tell us about that? Absolutely. And fresh is still a weakness. And what I mean as a weakness, the temptation. See, in life, we're gonna be tempted, right? There's still influence. There's still so much in our surroundings each day that get our attention. So I can't deny, I'll never deny that when it comes to unhealthy foods, they're very tempting. Look, the other day, right, we had a box of the Nutty Buddies, the Little Debbie joints. I don't eat them though, right? So, but they was in the house, right? They was in the apartment. And it has bioengineered ingredients, right? But I took a bite out of one of them, right? Yo, it spent me around. I said, oh. It spent me around. Those are a problem. Yo, it spent me. Oh. It was delicious. See, But the thing about it is, right, when we're talking about discipline, at least for me, I don't know how other people, I don't know how the next person's dealings are dealt with when it comes to this. But I will always be honest and admit that I often battle with the temptation. It is what it is. But I will tell you this. I'm more victorious all the time, pretty much. I work too hard, and I'm extremely serious about my health. And like I said, and that's why I say, if I could help it, I'm gonna stay young forever. And what I mean by that is doing the things so that I can function and operate in a youthful manner. I like to be spunky. I like to be quick on the feet. I like to be explosive. I like to be strong. I like to be alert. I like to be quick on the swivel. I like to be agile. I like to perform and function at my optimum if I can help it. A lot of times when I eat, I want to eat more than what I set the limit of. I battle with that all the time. But I don't give in. Whether it's food or other things in life, again, we are going to be tempted or distracted by things. We have the inner strength to be victorious. My preferred carb source are potatoes and parboiled rice. Today, I indulged in some pasta. I indulged in pasta the other day. See, but when I indulge in the pasta, and I don't overdo it. So what I've been doing, what I've done lately, I just made chili too the other night. Speaking of parboiled rice, and that's what I made it with. I like the jasmine rice, but I got the chili at home with the parboiled rice. Word, speaking of that. Yeah. So I enjoy pasta, the rice. I'm not depriving myself though. And this is the thing, it's not a mindset of I'm depriving myself. It's just that I know and understand that there are limits that I can't afford to go past. I have a standard for oneself, and that commitment has to be fulfilled. Again, this is an individual journey. We can get all the motivation and you know, aspiring, whatever that may be. But to actually implement it on a daily basis, it requires a high level of inner strength, self-talks, meditation if you do that, fasting if you do that. Right? So it's reps and sets beyond the workout, if you will. Watch those insulin spikes indeed. And a lot of what we can make a difference in terms of talking about insulin spiking and if we totally refrain from those processed foods, those snacks, the baked cakes, the cookies, the chips, drinking more water on a when you want that soda, when you want that juice, pick up water. Pick up the water. Hey, yo, Fresh, the audio is crispy. Yeah, that's sugar. That sugar turning to fat. Right. Yeah, that sugar turning to fat. Hey, yo, Fresh, is the audio crispy? You can hear me nice and clear? All right. So I gotta hopefully it get a little better, but I'm probably go live for the third time tonight. But I'm gonna go do some shopping. I'm gonna go, see what I can get. Hopefully it get better. I didn't turn off the Wi-Fi, and that shit is connected to their Wi-Fi, so I should have did that. I should have turned off that Wi-Fi so it don't. I don't know if that's the problem, but I'm in this mall, so the reception might not be the best. That's why I asked. I was just wondering because I'm able to correspond with you all, but it just dawned on me because I'm like, wow, it must be very clear because you're able to respond to what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, in a great way. So are we good now? That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, but I had to step over up in the mall and I'm gonna get me some nice fresh beats. That's right. Click that like, y'all. Word up. And if you chose to subscribe, much gratitude in advance. All right. Yeah, but definitely apply that pressure to that like button. We out here. Indeed we are. Yeah, but I ate that whole meal. Usually I be saving a little bit of that. But today it wasn't no saving. I want it all. You know, I wanted it all. Yeah, but that spring is definitely approaching, and super excited about that. Super excited. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is let me go get this. Let me go get these feats, and we're gonna catch back up. You know, like I said, I may go live tonight. I got some things I gotta do this evening. It's still fairly early, so you know, it's always a pleasure to show up. You know what I'm saying? And whether it's the workout, dialogue, we out here. We super up. That being said, catch you on the next go around. Us. Peace.